Begin this video just by saying how much I love the quote that Liliana picked for this week because it's awesome, and Peter Pan and everything that has to do with Peter Pan, because let's be real, all of our childhoods were defined by it. So, you took a very interesting take on this topic, self-doubt, talking about a lot of instances of self-doubt, and pondering why people doubt themselves. And it's really true that a lot of the time we doubt ourselves not because we lack any confidence in our own abilities, but because we're afraid of making fools of ourselves in the context of everyone else. It's not that we don't trust ourselves, it's that we don't trust other people to trust us, which I think is really interesting. And I think that if we were more supportive of each other and lived in a society where companionship and comradeship was more appreciated and more valued, then a lot of the self-doubt would be extinguished because we wouldn't be afraid of being wrong. So that aside, I'd like to focus this video on limitations and idealism. So all of us are in some part idealistic. We all believe in a better future, we all hope for a better future, and we all truly, strongly believe that there is progress ahead of us and that we can and are really capable of achieving this progress. But then there's a line, and we all draw that line in different places, but at some point we stop believing, and we think this is impossible, and we stop wishing for something, and we stop hoping for something, and we stop truly having faith that something could possibly occur. Now, why do we believe in the idea of impossibility? I guess if you think about it, physically and technically, some things can be impossible, but any phenomenon that you choose that you think we haven't accomplished, chances are we probably have. Probably the biggest one of modern times is time travel. Everyone thinks that, we haven't time traveled, we haven't gone to the future, we haven't gone to the past, but in all reality, through our means, we have. Through books and movies, with CGI, we've created effects and creations that don't currently exist with today's technology, but we can still watch them and imagine them and believe that they will be created in the future and model our creations after them. We read works by people from far in the past. Books allow us to transport ourselves back to these times and even across the world. All of these creations are a testament to humanity's endless potential. And when we lose sight of this, then we start doubting ourselves, we start doubting our future, and that's when we stop being able to fly. And I think that's really what he was searching for with this quote in Peter Pan, is trying to tell us that we are limitless and that we can keep trying and keep hoping and keep progressing, and that never is there a line to be drawn, a line across which we can never go, because we've crossed all lines. We've shown that time and space and culture cannot hold us apart. So let's not let them hold us apart, and let's work towards this dream. Let's work towards this dream of limitlessness, of possibility, of endless possibility. Because that is the truth, that is the fundamental human truth, that if without that belief, we have nowhere to go. So keep flying.